everybody, it's Steve and Ina. Thought that we would take you guys with us today. We've got a lot of running around to do. Talk to you in a little bit. So, we got what we needed here, right?
Yep.
And I went and got Steve some popcorn.
It's lunchtime. I'm hungry.
Yes.
So this will be my lunch.
And the brat that he is, we were looking for something to drink, and I have, I get diet. And I was saying, man, I seen that.
Code Red.
Code Red. That is my very favorite pop ever. And I don't drink it because it's really high in sugar. Even though I do drink, or I do eat things that are not always perfect for me, it's the liquid sugar that really raises my sugar up. So I settled with a, but I am going to have one sip of his pop. I done told him.
Oh, it's only got 76 grams of sugar in it.
Oh, is that all?
For the whole bottle. That ain't bad.
Yeah. Okay.
My sugar was actually down this morning too. So.
Yeah. You've been doing pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
All right. On to the next place. From far away, I thought this was dying, but it's yellow and purple together. Actually quite beautiful. Oh, the different colors of those geraniums are so gorgeous. Steve loves those black petunias, his favorite. So he picked that out for himself. Yeah, we'll have to move that stuff around. And then I got I think that's going to be beautiful. And they had these for $4.99, the geraniums, the red ones, and that pot was $3 something. So that's what we got here. Steve didn't eat all of his popcorn, so I'll give it to the girls and Romeo. From Rural King, I got one of these gallon sprayers. I'm gonna fix up a natural weed killer for the driveway, and Steve got Willow some more of those treats that she loves. Actually, they didn't have it's the same brand, but they didn't have any in the thing. So, but anyway, so I got me some Miracle Grow. They said to put this on weekly on those bubblegum pink flowers that I got. So I'm going to do that weekly and see how big I can get those to go. And then around the mailbox, we have yellow poppies. And so Steve found these. These are extra golden. So I'm going to go ahead and put these around the mailbox, the seeds, and see if I can get a whole bunch to grow on there. Now this is annual, but you know, the ones that I planted, the yellow ones, they come back every year. So I don't know if these will, it says they won't, but we'll see.
And it says, please neck while your car is being washed.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Pretty.
we're back in the 60s.
Psychedelic window. Okay, let's hope it looks better, honey. That was the big water tower in Ontario, Ohio. It used to supply GM, and GM, of course, left many years ago. So they decided to tear that down. When it had all of the legs on it, it looked like between a spider and an octopus. It's huge. So Hobby Lobby had these flowers, and I think that they're beautiful. They look almost real, even the leaves. But they had this bunch. As you can see, it's all on one thing. But they had, this was $11.99, I think. Over here, hold on. And there it is. So they had 40% off of all their flowers. So I ended up getting 2 of these, and I'm gonna put them on my dad's grave. I thought that that would be very pretty. No thanks. If I want any of that, I'll make a little bit, not a big old can of it. Ombre cherry tomatoes on the vine, $5.98. What's wrong? That wasn't no good? Good idea, honey. You got that banana box and gonna put all the fruit in that.
Yeah, we'll put stuff in the back seat. I want that watermelon.
How much was that, honey?
Want that watermelon?
Yeah. $7,
$6.98.
Oh, okay. Those grapes look good.
Yeah. They didn't have no green ones this time.
You like the green?
Yeah. Okay, this stuff.
Have to go into the backs. Be careful. All right, now we're gonna get gas at Sam's. How much is it now, honey?
$3.37, I think it said.
Okay. It's busy up here.
Yeah, I'm going down this side.
So yeah, I'm so thankful for my hubby going into the store, and like I said though, we don't need a whole lot, and won't take him very long. So I'm gonna sit out here in the cool car, and I thought I would talk with you guys for a little bit. I've been watching, and I didn't realize, have you guys ever looked on a site? It's called socialblade.com, and it shows, say like if you pull up our channel, I tell you what, I'll add a picture right here that shows what our channel is doing in the Social Blade. Now, I also heard that, see, mine on my channel, it's pretty accurate. We only make 20 some dollars a month, so we're not doing very good at all. So with YouTube, you have to make $100 before they will send you out a check, which, you know, I don't blame them. And but for us, it takes what, 5 months? Yeah, 5 months for us to make $100 to get a check. And I'm just going to ask you guys, I don't ask very often, but if you guys could maybe share our videos, or I don't know what else it would take to help get them out more. But if you could maybe push the like button, the thumbs up, and leave a comment, it's supposed to help. I don't know. I really wish we could get a shout out by a bigger channel. That's the best way to get more subs. I don't know. We've had a couple channels shout us out and really helped us. So I'm hoping. I don't like to ask. I don't like to ask them. I don't like to ask you guys for help. But, you know, we've been doing this for 5 years. And I think our videos are pretty good, most of them. Yeah, I have some duds now and then. But geez, I would love to make some money doing this. You know, I get disability. And it works out for Steve and I, because Steve gets disability and he gets his 2 weeks after I get mine. But boy, it's still tight, you guys. It's really tight living on that. So I've been trying to think of a way. If you guys have any way, like for instance, I have been, you know, for a long time, I've been making more catchier thumbnails for the beginning of the video, trying to get attention drawn to our channel if people are scrolling by. Yeah, I've done everything that I have researched and tried to learn what would help grow our channel. But if there's something that you guys that watch, you know, a lot of channels and stuff, if you have heard anything that they're doing to get more views or to get more subscribers to watch, just leave the comment down below, and I definitely will try it. Yeah, if it's something that I'm, you know, able to do. I was going to tell you about the Social Blade. So I know that it's pretty accurate for us, but I didn't realize that some of the bigger channels, I went and researched some of them and seeing that they're, okay, I'm just going to say for instance, their channel shows that they're making, say, $495 a month. Okay, that's what Social Blade is telling, but when a channel gets that many views and all that, apparently the algorithm and the ads and stuff, they're done on a different combination of, I don't really know how to explain it, but all right, say for instance, my ads probably are not going to pay, not even, say, like 4%, or however you would do that. They don't pay out like another channel that's making $400 or $500 a month. Their ads are going to pay out more, and that's what I didn't realize. And then once you get even higher than that and higher than that, their ads pay out more and more. Well, that makes a difference in your Social Blade, what it shows how much you're making for the month. For instance, if I made $400 a month and my ads were paying me a lot more, I might actually be making around $900 to $1,000 a month because my ads are paying more. But Social Blade is only telling you what, I guess, the basic ads pay. So, for instance, you know, my $20 a month or whatever, I'm just getting the very, like, budget low end, And so therefore it is accurate for me. 20 some dollars a month is what have been getting since I started drawing a couple years ago. And doing this 5 years, it's not an easy job all the time. You know, you got to make the video and think of something that's going to draw attention, and you've got to a lot of times, you know, answering the comments, and you know, I love to do all that. Now the last video I didn't answer very many because it was about the chicken and stuff, and I just didn't want to go over all that stuff, you know. I'm sure you guys understand that. But here I was going to show you guys some social blade of some of the channels that I watch and the channels that it tells me that some of you guys watch. And when I went and checked them, I was like, oh my gosh, they are making a lot of money. Type in some of those channels, and if it says whatever to say $500, just know making that much money, they're getting a better paid ad. So they're going to get a higher rate paid, and those people could be making $1,000 a month or more. And you know, my channel is just me and Steve living life, and it is pretty boring at times, I have to agree. And I am thankful. I'm so thankful for every view, for every, you know, subscriber we have. I actually feel like a lot of us have become friends, and I know that you guys would miss us if we stopped our channel. I would miss you guys and your comments and just the kindness that you guys have shown. My channel is just Steve and I. That's what you see is what you get. You can guarantee that we're not going behind the camera doing anything that we don't tell you guys about. We are what we are, and I guess in the scheme of things or whatever, we're not going to be big time like a lot of those, because, you know, if you think about it, the bigger your channel is, you can afford to get new things for your homestead. You know, if you're making big bucks, thousands of dollars a month, which a lot of them are, you know, of course you're going to be able to get new animals for your homestead, or put up fencing and, you know, do things that people love to watch when you build things and add on to your home. And, you know, all that stuff gets lots and lots of views from people. But, you know, they're getting a lot of money from working for YouTube, and they're able to do that. I hope and pray that someday Steve and I can do that, that we'll make enough money on YouTube that we can get things that we need, you know, fence in the yard for our dog Willow and our chickens, just things like that. I've been wanting for many years to put on a front porch on the front of the house instead of just, you know, the one that we have. And yeah, if my channel started growing, I definitely would use the money to invest in my home. Yeah, I believe that if we keep doing what God wants us to do, He's going to help our channel out. So anyway, I just thought that was some stuff that I would share with you guys, just in case you didn't know, because I had a friend of mine write me, and I think it was last week, and she was saying that she didn't realize how important it was to leave a comment and stuff on the video, and how it really helps the algorithm to show your video to other people. And so she went back, and some of the videos that she had watched, she went back and wrote in the comment sections for each of them for me, and I appreciate that very much, Kim. Thank you so much for that. So if you guys ever want to do that, or go back and watch my playlist from that I have of different subjects, please do all of that. Any type of view that you give us is going to help us. So all right, I'll get off my little soapbox now, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, in my tire by the mailbox, these are the poppies, and there's right there, and these are weeds, so I'm going to pull them and plant these other ones. Okay, I'm going to go get me some water. Hey, Woo-Woo, where'd Daddy go, huh?
Okay, so we got the top off the flowers. Nina put the thing in the ground here by the hostas, and they're all sitting there. I like these. They're black and yellow, and that was the color for my high school that I graduated from. Their colors are black and gold, so that's one reason I got them.
Okay, so I got my feet propped up and I'm going to rest and take it easy the rest of the evening. So God bless you all. Thanks so much for coming along with us. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.